Let's play some chess, taking on the Wallows. Seems like it's 3-on-1. They may all be 1200, but combined, I think they're a little bit stronger. But maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. E4 opening here. Oh, they're talking. Yes, they're from California. That's good. Plan is going to be just to figure out what they're doing and then try to exploit it. Obviously, we're going to try to develop our pieces as quickly as we can. I played them twice so far. I've won both times, but they are a little bit stronger than the 1200 would suggest. So just keep that in mind. I think they're each like 1200 and then they combine. That's my theory. I could be wrong on that one. They combine their 1200ness and then they eliminate some mistakes and they get to like 15 or 16. Let's go there. Looking to attack F7 potentially. I'm pretty sure I don't have a pretty cool hairstyle. Otherwise, I'd be showing my picture on the corner. We'll fire there. We're looking for, when you play like 1200 or like 14, 15, they're going to make one or two little positional mistakes. And if you can exploit that or attack that, force them to make a move or something, you can usually take the lead in development and get a better position typically. So that's what we're trying to do here. So they're looking to trade. We can get a full trade here though. Let's go. We'll go here first, and then I'm going to take the knight, and then I can hit this king with something. So I like the trade. I've got the knight in the corner, so it's not effective. We've got, well, not totally two ways to check, but we can castle here. We can bring our other knight out. I could kick this pawn out here and potentially pen that knight too. Yep, definitely 2-1. Okay, that's really good for us. Let's see. We're going to dislodge that knight there. So I'm going to go here. And then the idea is to kick the other pawn out. Knight was defending from this check here. I could alternatively just, oops, no, here. I could just play this actually. I'm going to play this instead. And then I could either take with knight, or I think I have to take with knight here because it opens up my queen. Or you can get my queen to this spot for a check. This pawn can't go out now, so this bishop's tied in. So yeah, this is actually, they're playing a 1200 game here. But you want to basically try to get, you know, through little subtle things, get like a bigger position. Okay, so we're going to take here. If bishop takes, we check with the queen and then take bishop, I believe. Or we could just take bishop outright. So bishop's got to move in this spot. I would think it's taking here. Not sure if their 1200 engine will pick up on that. We'll see. There's 3 of them, though, so you never know. Was hoping they'd set a clock to this. I need to develop more than just my queen, but I think we'll go with that for now. So, a little bit of a dilemma here for, if king goes here, we've got to check this way. King goes there. Well, let's see. We could bring a rook in. I need to get my other pieces going here, though. Let's get this other knight out. And then I want to get a little more active here. I think there's some things I can do with that. Only +1, but I like the position. King is kind of toward the center. We've got a rook we can attack with. This rook is pretty much inactive right now. The other pieces are inactive. Of course, our pieces are inactive as well. Okay, so we will go... maybe not. Let's see. I'll play the queen back here. Remember, there's 3 of them, so sometimes they play a little better, sometimes they don't. It's interesting, though, because you get some weird positions. So now this pawn is pinned. Well, it was pinned. It's not pinned anymore. Okay. I think I got to back the queen completely up. I'm going to go back to here with the idea of hitting that and then forcing some action back there. Okay, so I forced the rook action. I don't have this move anymore. I have this. I don't like it. I may be trading, so I will pre-move capture if that happens. Otherwise, I'm taking this center with that. Plus, I want to get this bishop active. I'd like to get the bishop here. Oh, she did take there. Okay. We'll just take right there. Did not expecting that one. Or they did take right there. I just played windy. That's why I said she took. And they, well, yeah. Yeah, so we'll trade there. Big exchange. Once I get this bishop out, I've got a decently developed position. I could try something like bishop g5 because the pawn is pinned, but they're bringing out an extra defender there. I don't know that I want to trade, so I'm going to go here. This rook is now pinned. And I think well, the rook's pinned, so they can't do anything there. She could bring a queen to defend. I mean, they could be. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that. Sorry. Let's go. Take there. Had a long game against Wendy. So, king is going to take. So this will no longer, can't do any rook action here. I think king's taking here. We've also got a pawn we could push. Let's overload the pawn and then see what happens. If nothing, we would take with rook. I think it's going to be forced to defend it somehow or push the pawn. I'm not sure what the Wallows are thinking, so we'll see. Okay. We'll just take with rook there, attack the queen, and then maybe double up rooks. Remember, this bishop is on the dark square, so if we got our rooks in the light square, we're even better. We're not going to be forked in any surprise way. I'm going to guess like queen c7 or e7. But we'll see what they do. There are 3 Wallows, so. Okay. We'll play rook d1. Looking to go here. We could also work this pawn as well. they're definitely working together because they're stronger than 1200. That's for sure. So bringing a rook to defend. We're going to push that pawn a little bit. That would allow us to hit this. I could potentially have two rooks on this square. I do have to keep something defending the back row. If I pull both rooks out and this bishop moves, there's a back row threat. So just trying to create multiple dilemmas on every move if possible. Okay, we'll just simply take there. Okay. Go there. I'm thinking probably pawn h4 and then a check with a queen. But I gotta be careful. If I go here, well, I don't have that issue anymore. Let's go. Let's go there, because we can force. We're threatening this check here, which would trade the queen. Yep. I think we just take with pawn. Because now, like, with this, it's going to force the bishop back to defend, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Yep. Okay, let's do this pawn here. Idea is we're going to check with queen. Unless something random happens. Okay, let's get our queen more involved. I'm not sure what that was, but we'll go here. Oh, that was to open up the queen to attack that pawn. I'm just going to take here and simplify the position. I've got a pawn I can push. And we will convert there, and that will force him to trade, I believe. Or not. That's fine. We can take here. We've got two queens. They've got one. Oops, wrong button there. Just going for the weak pieces on this. Alright, let's go like here. Because then we're hitting this. Obviously the engine will move. Yes, it's over. It's definitely over. Oops. Oh no, I'm good. I can defend the check. Alright, we will check here to trade. And now we just gotta finish it off and not get stalemated. I'm gonna bring in my king. So dude, I'm just not gonna push these pawns. I'm just gonna do a king-queen checkmate. Check there. Check again. Just gotta make sure that they have space to move. So we'll go here and we'll just bring our king up and then finish the checkmate there. And that should do it right there. Good game.